12 Seconds of Silence by Jamie Holmes. This is a 9 out of 10. How a team of inventors, tinkers, and spies took down a superweapon. I can't say the other word that's in there. I might get in trouble. But this is about the story of the proximity fuse. The problem with flak in those days, the artillery, was you had to set the timing right on the detonators. And what proximity fuse did was, okay, if it detected a plane was near, then it would explode. And it shows all the details and all the problem solving that had to be done. It talks about the attack at Pearl Harbor. It talks about the V1 rockets. The problem with the V1, see, that's where the title comes from. The V1 rockets, it sounded like a two-stroke motor going overhead, like a scooter, or something like that. And then you could hear it going over, and then it would just all of a sudden shut off. And then it's 12 seconds of gliding down until it blew up its target. This makes me want to read more details on both V1 and the V2 rocket. Of course, these wouldn't have been effective against the V2 rocket. It's too fast. But this goes into the anti-personnel applications, the anti-plane applications, how these proximity fuses were used in Japan and against Japan. I really like this book. It also goes into details of the engineers. It's kind of funny because you think you're like only halfway through this book, but it has so many references in the back. You know, it's like 50%, and you think you're only 50% done, but really there's a whole bunch of notes. I really like this book. I think you will too if you're into World War II technology and things like that. Like I said, I'm going to continue watching YouTube videos on the V1 and the V2. It's pretty interesting history.